empowers the youth. Now, going back to today's topic, going beyond the obvious, this is something very unique because, first of all, it's a risk you guys took because it's not something that we see every youth doing out here in the country. But then again, let's now move away from the business itself. What was the inspiration?
Okay, the inspiration was me personally, when I grew up, I find that having 3 meals a day was a very big challenge.
Okay.
So after we formed the organization and tukona hii shida ya food insecurity was a thing to focus on. Niliona hii ni poa. This actually was the right direction. So but there's a difference between a snail and a slug. A snail as a shell.
Okay.
So apart from even from the snail farming, there's other youths who venture in business like cricket farming. I think you've heard about cricket as a source of protein also. There's a lady also who does black soldier fly farming. She also trains on BSF. You also know that's on waste management.
Okay.
So it was inspiration from at least the background and also the people, the challenges that we saw people going through. So at least right now there's an impact because tunaona watu wanamesha chakula yao at least, and it's been such a great journey.
Okay. So is it something that we should consider coming to partnership with governments in terms of countering the hunger crisis in areas that we have seen people dying in the country because of the hunger crisis?
Okay, so far we've not yet partnered with the government, but we've been working with some of our organizations.
Okay.
Zimekuwa zikikuja through, and there's a lot of projects that we've done. Even there's one that just completed with PHRC.
Okay.
The project was Healthy Food Africa. They chose 30 groups from Korogocho and Viwandani, 10 from Korogocho and Viwandani, and the groups were funded, the ones that were venturing in agricultural ventures. So as our work was to implement the project for the organization. So apart from even the food sector, we've been partnering with other organizations. Like there's one called Madini Foundation, which provides sanitary towels for girls. So they give out to pads after every 3 months. So also these are some of the organizations that we've been partnering. We also do feeding programs.
Okay.
Sometimes we cook. After we train, we call the street kids, we cook this healthy food, and then after that, that's when now came the Dream Center CBO. So the Dream Center CBO, this was another organization which I am the chairman.
Okay.
So what we do at Dream Center also, we saw right now there's also a problem of mental health. It is a silent pandemic, and tukaona sai a lot of people, the youths are very depressed. Depression iko juu sana. So we've been offering free counseling. Tuko na center whereby tunaongea nao zile challenges wanapitia, what they go through. Then after there's a music. Bado kuna wenye tuna empower na music. They play instruments. So apart from the mental health challenges that they have, wakikuja pale wanasikia mziki, it relieves them.
Nice.
Unapata pia tuko na program ingine ya body and fitness, because pia unapata hizi exercises zina participate a lot. Pia we have talks like food and nutrition. We talk about them, the right food zenye unafaa kukula, cause pia kaukuli chakula mzuri pia
the health
obviously
is affected. Definitely. Thank you so much, guys. Unfortunately, time is not for us for this segment. I would really